It's interesting, I've seen lots of notes come in. I mean, this is about trying to grapple with the propulsion in supercore inflation in Japan, and that is the ignition for this move on yield curve control. Good evening.
It's a very interesting move they have made. Basically, they are saying they made this tweak so they can sustainably and nimbly maintain their easy monetary policy at a time when even their own inflation forecast for this fiscal year has been raised to 2.5% from 1.8%. Now, it's true that in 2024, they expect at this point anyway, to have this CPI, the main inflation gauge, back under 2% at 1.9. However, they also say that all the risks on inflation right now are to the upside, which seems to underscore their sense that things are shifting, but they may not yet be convinced. In fact, this is what the BOJ is also saying today, not yet be convinced that inflation is going to stay sustainably and stably above 2%, and they're going to be watching the wage increases, how much they go up, how much they stay up, even as they go into those spring Junto negotiations. But for now, what's fascinating to me is that Governor Ueda so far has not seemed to indicate any concern about maintaining YCC, any concern about potential, volatility in the currency market, volatility with that 10-year JGB yield. So looking at that as well, but it's quite a move, and when at the April meeting, which was Governor Ueda's first meeting, about 40% of the people, maybe even more, were looking for some kind of change at this meeting. But then that died way down. The market was so calm, and now we see that there is definitely has been beneath the surface, I guess, and we'll get a lot more from the press conference today. This is going to be one of the most important press conferences that the Bank of Japan has had, in a long time, to find out he's going to have to. Governor Ueda he's going to have to talk to us. Why are you doing this? They're going to keep the yield curve, the 10-year JGB range, minus 0.05 to plus 0.5, but they're saying they're going to buy 10-year JGBs every day at 1%. And again, one of the interpretations there is that this allows them to sound as rock-bottom dovish as they have been, at the same time taking a tilt towards knowing that they're going to have to alter this bond buying, this bond purchase plan. So I'm still kind of in shock. I think this is, again, this press conference is going to be huge.